welcome to Education Friday. Today I have Iman again to be my lovely model. We are going to talk about inverted position using an arc barrel. In fact, you can replace an arc barrel with a foam roller. The principle is the same. So in an inverted position where we are going to place the pelvis on the arc barrel, most of the time we are asking our clients, or we guide our client to get into a position where the pelvis is off the apex, so that your pelvis is in a slight imprint or your lumbar is in a slight flexion. So in that position, it's a lot easier to keep your core engaged and maintain pelvic stability, or i.e. you can recruit your core and your abdominal muscles easier because it's in a shortened state when you move your legs to keep your pelvis stable. However, it doesn't mean that it's wrong if you put your pelvis at the apex. However, you need to know the differences between the two positions. If you put the pelvis at the apex, your pelvis will be in neutral position, so slight anteriorly tilted, slight lordosis of the lower back. In that position, your back position is in an extension, so your abdominals are in lengthened positions. When you move your legs, it requires a lot more core engagement and the abs engagement to keep your pelvis stability. So I usually refer to that position as a progression. So here, Yiman is going to demo the differences between the two positions to make it a lot clearer for you guys. I need to cut. Now we go. So you're gonna go into a wait.
You cue.
Mm-hmm. So here I have Iman. She's gonna get onto the inverted position safely. So here's how we do it. So you're gonna sit in front of the barrel. You can have your elbows down on the barrel, and you want to snail your body. Keep your spine as close to the barrel as possible. Here, if you don't feel comfortable in your head and neck or a bit more vulnerable, support your hand and slide back down. Good. Very good. So once your head is touched, you can bring your hands either on top or press against the outside edge of the barrel. So here I'm going to ask Iman to slide a little bit further down so the pelvis is off the apex. So you can see now the pelvis is not at the top, but off the apex. I'm going to ask Iman to bring one leg to tabletop, the other leg to tabletop. And here I cue her engagement of the ribs and hips connections. Keep abdominal engaged. We're going to do one exercise just to elaborate the point. So Iman's going to reach the legs up to the ceiling. She's going to take a deep breath into the nose. As she exhales, keep this abdominal engaged. She's going to lower your legs as low as she can keep this same length. And then inhale, bring your legs back up to the ceiling. One more time, exhale through your percepts, engage your core, keep ribs and hips connection, lower the legs. Inhale, lift the legs up. So Iman's going to do this a few times, okay? So as she's lowered the legs, she's now trying to prevent arching away from the barrel, working her core stability to control pelvis and imprint, keep back of the rib cage down on the barrel, and the further the leg goes, it requires more abdominal engagement. And coming back up. And here is a more challenging position. Now Iman has moved up slightly on the apex of the barrel. So you can see that now that her pelvis is on the apex, actually can go a little bit further. Yes. So you can see that the spine is in a slight extension. Okay. She's going to do the same exercise. Reach the legs up, take a deep breath in. Exhale, she's going to lower the legs down. So now she needs to engage the core more to keep that pelvic stability, because now your abdominals is in a lengthened position. So it requires a lot more abs engagement, requires a lot more core engagement, obliques to provide a counter rotation. So I call this a progression of the previous position. So here's a preparation for your advanced exercise on the laddered barrel, for example, the flat back exercise. So I hope these tips will give you some ideas that how you place your clients on the barrel make a huge difference for the goals and focus of the exercises. So when she's done, she's going to bend the knees to the chest, and then she's going to push the barrel out. Get off safely. So thank you guys for watching. See you next week.